Hi, I'm Ricky Gervais, with me Stephen Merchant.
Hello.
And Carl Pilkington.
Hi.
And we're here to bring you great news. An Idiot Abroad 2, coming soon. Carl, sum it up.
It's just me doing a bucket list. Just things to do before you die.
Wow. The hard sell.
Well, don't build it up, just keep it simple. It's on a Friday, 23rd of September. If you like the first one, you might like this.
Wow. In your face.
Well, what would you say? Everyone's saying everything's great, and it isn't. A lot of stuff is shit. I'll tell you now, most of the world is shite. People at home moaning in England saying, I hate this country, it's going down the pan. It isn't. Go to Mongolia.
The bucket list. See the glaciers before they melt. Go on an African safari. Encounter the world's largest mammal. The ultimate things to do before you die. Or are they?
If I was on my deathbed, there's no way I'd want to be climbing Kilimanjaro.
It's not things to do a few minutes before you die. It's things to do in your life.
Easy, boys. Easy, boys.
It's difficult. He was so suspicious after the last time.
Oh, good Jesus.
We've told him that he gets to choose from the list whatever he wants to do.
This is doing me head in.
But that doesn't mean that there won't be a few treats in store that he's not expecting.
Fucking hell.
This is a man who's reluctant. This is a man who doesn't want to do these things.
No.
Let it happen.
No.
It's making Carl do things that other people want to do before they die.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. This isn't his list.
Fucking twat! This is getting a more deadly, bigger one out. Well, when I first turned up, I saw he had fingers missing. You kind of think, oh, that's a shame, I feel sorry for him or whatever, but then you realise this is why he lost them. I just don't understand. Is there really nothing else to do around here?
Are the snakes happy? They're not keeping them in horrible cages and poking them and annoying them.
He's a killer one. I mean, I don't understand why you're worrying about them.
I'm worried that these animals are being annoyed or teased or exploited or in any way stressed.
I don't think they were that stressed. And I tell you why.
Okay.
Whilst one was sort of dancing about, it farted. Who was that? That's a snake. I thought it was him. I mean, I was blown away by it. Really, to the point of I had no idea they even had an arse. It was there.
Wait a minute. Of course they've got an arse.
No, but...
If you're going around eating rats, something's got to come out, hasn't it?
I thought the fart was a human thing. It's something to do with like, arse cheeks or whatever. The snake is smooth.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? You thought the fart was a human thing. What does that mean?
It's that thing of, if you're scared of your boss, imagine them naked. I was scared of the snake. Once it farted, it was like, why am I worried about this?
Carl, your boss is Rupert Murdoch, so how many times have you imagined Rupert Murdoch naked? Okay, are you imagining it now?
Well, yeah, because you've put it in there.
What does it look like?
Like a tortoise without a shell on. At least there won't be a Series 3.
Hello, Dorsal High, Warwick Davis speaking.
He runs an agency, which Warwick does in real life, but in this one, he's just taken all the best jobs for himself. He's ripping off other dwarf actors. It's backstage, and it's where Warwick berates one of his clients on his books for not knowing songs like Whistle While You Work and Hi Ho Hi, because he says it's a dwarf's bread and butter. So Warwick's exploiting this guy played by Pete. There's an interesting thing about Pete. when he laughs, his belly moves. In fact, if you don't see, I could tell he was laughing without even looking at his face. It's actually got. He's like the brontosaurus. He's actually got another brain. To work. This is working this independently. Every day's like this. I've got the best job in the world.
The director's furious. He wants to fire you.
It's not my fault. I don't know the song.
You're a dwarf. How can you not know hi ho, hi ho?
And something about whistling.
You don't know whistle while you work.
I've never heard it before.
How is this possible?
I don't know.
In the script, Warwick has been confronted by his clients on his agency, and they're fed up getting awful roles.
We're worried there's a conflict of interest here, Warwick. When the phone rings, we don't know if you're representing us or just taking the best roles for yourself.
He's not. The phone never rings.
Yes, it does.
His nemesis, Anthony, has done this sort of rousing speech on a local news slot about saying, you know, it shouldn't be being ridiculed if you're a dwarf. You should be doing roles like Hamlet and Chaucer and all these. And they go along with this, and they make Warwick make a show reel for them. And the things they choose to show reel are inappropriate.
Brief after you take one, A camera mark.
And action.
Okay, Brokeback Mountain, take one.
I love you.
Don't tell my wife.
Don't disturb the horses.
Where did you get this tent from?
Millets.
Okay, cut there. Now, hand cut. Maybe I didn't think it was clear. Now, I'd never get an actor to do anything I wouldn't do myself, so let me just show you what I mean. Okay. Nudge, give me a minute. You're in front, I'm behind.
How can I possibly be in front? No one will see you.
They will. Good. No, go on like that. Well, I thought it was more like this. Ready? Ready?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, I love you.
Don't tell my wife.
No. You don't fight the horses either.
Where'd you get tent? Lovely tent.
Millets. It's millets.
Great, really good.
Thank you.
This is like the generation game. No one wants to see this. I didn't even like seeing the real two do it in a film, and they were lookers.